What's up YouTube? Dark Sense here, and today we're going to do a different video. I'm going to go through things that I like and don't like about Vanguard, because personally I've seen a lot of hateful things said about Vanguard, and some really good things said about Vanguard. So I'm going to let you guys know what my personal opinion is, so let's go ahead and get into this.
So first thing I want to mention is all the bad stuff that I've come across, and honestly, some of the top things that I've come across is like the SVT-40. The recoil is super bad on that gun, and some of the guns have a lot of attachment slots, and some just have like 3. And that's something that I kind of find annoying because you spend so much time leveling up a gun and you try to do your best in it to upgrade it and make it a good gun, and then you only have 3 attachment slots, which really sucks. Something that I also forgot to mention that anybody who stayed this long into the video is going to know is that this is my first look at zombies, so don't bully me for it. Um, I know I'm not the best at playing zombies or Call of Duty, let alone. Here's the proof right here. My KD ratio is 0.87, so I'm not the best, but I'm doing alright. As you can tell, my favorite gun is the STG-44. It's an all-around good gun, has a lot of attachment slots, it's decent in power, but now let's get into the good things that I found out about Vanguard. Honestly, Vanguard is probably, in my opinion, I know this might be a little controversial, probably the best game that they've put out since Black Ops 2. I didn't really like Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4 was complete garbage. Um, I know some people feel that way, some people don't, but like I said, that's my opinion. Um, the gun quality, the sound quality in this game is very good. The graphics are very, very smooth. And I feel like a lot of people say that this game is so bad because people are so sweaty in this game. Like, beyond belief, people try so hard in this game. But you gotta think too, this game just came out. People are trying to get new things to stream about, like myself. I'm a streamer. Um, so yeah, a lot of us are trying to get into the groove of streaming something new, something fresh for viewers to see, keep our content rolling. So a lot of us are going to be trying our very hardest, and it's not going to be easy until this game dies down, I think. Then honestly, it'll probably be a more fun game to play for the average person who comes home after work or after school and they just want to sit down and play some games and not trying to make something out of a career. The next thing that I found out about Vanguard is honestly it kind of leans more towards like a Battlefield feel now, because they have bullet penetration through walls. You can break through things kind of like you can in Rainbow Six Siege. I really like what they're doing with the Vanguard series. I mean, they're pushing it out into new things that they're not completely comfortable with, I'm sure, and they're trying new fields and new ways to play the game. And like I said previously, some of the guns in this game are very good on recoil, and some are just absolutely difficult to keep under control. Like for me, the hardest gun that I have a time using right now is the SVT-40. That gun is unbelievably hard to control. The recoil is out of the world, but the STG-44 is a good combination for that gun because you can get a long distance if someone's not paying attention with the SVT-40. Use the STG-44 when you're in tight combat, or some people use shotguns. I don't use shotguns in this game, but I have definitely noticed that they are very easy combat weapon to get kills with. I mean, I've seen people slide into a room at like Mach Jesus and take down 3 or 4 enemies, and it was just one shot. And don't be mistaken, I am definitely, like I said before, I'm not the best player to ever play Call of Duty, and I have really had my matchup with people who have completely ruined my day. And this is my 3rd day of playing it, so like I said, I'm still kind of fresh to this. I haven't even played all the multiplayer maps, I'm sure. Um, and now I kind of want to swing into a different field of subject here. I kind of want to go into the new Warzone map, the Caldera, or however you say it, the Pacific map. Out of all the changes that Warzone could make, that was probably their best move. I don't really like the way that the Rebirth changed. It's kind of like the mini Royale. But like I stated before, that is just my opinion. The map is immaculately beautiful. The way the gun firing is, the only thing that I've ever had a problem with is sniping, and I'm usually pretty good at sniping, except for now. The gun range on some of these guns with the bullet drop, I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't ironed it out, but I will eventually, and I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun sniping long range over these maps because there's not buildings spread everywhere. like before, farmland and the field right in between Storage Town were pretty much some of the biggest open areas, and now the whole map of Caldera has like ruins or small subjects of buildings everywhere, but there's a long travel time in between it, which for someone like me is great because I love sniping. I love having the competitive edge of being a far, far distance away from somebody who has maybe an SMG and a shotgun, or a long range LMG and an SMG, but I still have a sniper, so I am by far in better odds than they are, and I love having that competitive edge. The only thing that I don't like so far is how you can just hide in waterfalls, or you can lay down in the water and it'll cover over half of your body, and it's so hard to see somebody when they're doing that. And like I said, a competitive edge. They have a competitive edge over anyone who doesn't know that you can lay down in water or that you can even see through the water, let alone the fact that somebody can be laying down in the water and it'll hide their name tag. Their name tag won't be visible, and from a far distance they'll just look like a rock. But this has just been kind of a short way of me saying that I do enjoy Vanguard and I do love the new Caldera map. Vanguard is a very good game. I don't care what anybody says. That is my opinion. If you don't like it, that is fine, to each their own. But if you guys did like this video, please drop a like, subscribe, share it, and comment on it, and let me know what you guys want me to do next. Y'all have a good day.